Hello, welcome to my reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading on the question, who's secretly wanting you, crushing on you, and what are their intentions? Okay, so before we get started, I just want to also let you know that choose your pile and take your time, take a breath, relax, and if you need time, then pause the video. Okay, so I'm going to meet you there. Hello, group one. Let's see what's going on with you. Well, we have two messages. I'll just stick them over there for right now. So, who was secretly wanting you? Well, this is brand new, by the way. Just started, or just starting to really have a feeling for you. It started slow, and it was like up and down. Like they started to notice you, and then start to lean in and see what you're all about. So this is something that is just starting. This is about the person, who they are, their personality, their looks. So they have a strong opinion. They're very opinionated, and they do what they say. So if they're going to say something, you can count on it that it will be done. They definitely their ideas, they work on it slowly. I feel it's not like but also in a healthy way. So they have a good logic, good mind, I guess, on them. Whatever they're thinking makes sense, or is something that's doable, and it's normal. It's kind of like on a healthy level, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So they have a very healthy thinking. I say I'm gonna continue on this card for a little bit. I say all that, but also they're nervous. I feel them, like I hesitate saying things because that's how they are. They talk in a way that they think before they speak, kind of thing. So they hesitate, or they may take pauses between their actual talking before they verbalize their thoughts. So if they're not slow by any means, they're just more a perfectionist, or very careful in choosing the right words or terms before they speak. So this person is a soft person. They have lighter color hair. They have the blonde. They have the dirty brown. They have highlights, maybe that like bleached in their hair, maybe lightened. They could have them lighten. They could have been a medium brown to lighten. They're very soft. They are pale. They're pale. It doesn't mean that their skin's not they're not white, but they're more pale. I don't know if that makes sense. They could you see it in their face. They're dreamy too, but they're soft and they're lean. They're very lean. One thing about them, they do think about the past a lot. They're always going towards the past, so their experience means a lot. So whatever they live, they really live it to the fullest, and they take their time living it, and they always go back on it. It's really something that, so they're very thoughtful, they're very kind, they're very do things with attention and attentions, like, because they feel like it's meaningful and it's powerful, and so they're deep in their feelings and their actions. So they're not going to come up to you and be like phony. They're really this solid type person, but they're very sensitive too, and they hold on to a lot. They hold on to their memories, and they're very caring. So that's what I'm picking up from them so far. Let's find out more. So what are their intentions? Like, let's get on that first. Then we'll find out about what they like about you. But let's go to the intention first. What are their intentions? They want to be social. They want to get to know you, meet you, enjoy you. Yeah, so they're having, this one has two. So Yes, they're definitely wanting to be social. They want to go out on dates, but not so much as one-on-one, as groups. They're not going to rush into anything, so they really want to get to know you first because they just noticed you. They kind of like, well, it's not that they noticed you. They just noticed that they have feelings for you, or they're crushing on you. I guess that's what it is. They're like, wow, but they don't want to come out and say, and they would like to get to know you first. They want to be fair. They want not to give false hope. And if they're going to act on something, if they're going to, like, when they think of what they want to do, they want it to be really positive, and they want it to have spark. So that's why they want to get to know you first. And well, that goes with how sensitive they are, and they're very respectful. What they don't know where it's going, to be honest. They don't. Where they just want to get to know you and figure you out and watch you for a while from a distance without really giving their attention to you. They're not really wanting to let you know that they're interested in you right now. It's too new for them. So there's a journey that needs to be done, and they want to enjoy this journey. So, let's see. So what is it that they like about you? What are they attracted? What is attracting them? That you're a thinker, that you are either like you like to be alone a lot, or you withdraw yourself from people at times. But you definitely deep. You think a lot, and I always want to say that you write poetry, or that you enjoy poetry. And if that's not the case, but you do enjoy reading something, or either you meditate. If you don't meditate, then I'm picking up that you do something on your time alone that's very interesting, and it's deep. It's not just superficial kind of thing. It's when you take your time out, you use it well. You use it wisely. It's like you're not a loner without a purpose. So when you do that time, that for the me time, and they see that. They know it. They sense it. They pick it up. But then they feel really deep. And the other thing is that you take your time choosing, and you care about who you are. You care about yourself. You're very calm, but yet strong. And you're definitely someone that's a good friend to others. You are loyal. You're kind to yourself and others. You like to make everything good around you. You're very successful, and you take on a lot, and you do them all. So you're also a person that will follow through on their action. So they really have a high opinion of you, but you're very interesting to them. They see that what made them notice you was there's something happened that upsets you. You were upset, or something around you was upset. There was some disturbance. Something happened that all of a sudden the attention was on you, and they noticed you that way. Or it went around with a lot of gossip about what happened. The gossip just flew like you wouldn't believe, and then that put attention on you, and that's when they noticed you. So it was one or the other. And then they started coming close to you, and with curiosity, and slowly enjoying what's going on, and taking a peek at what is happening ahead. And ever since then, they've been really going towards you, and with curiosity, and really liking what they see, really liking you, really liking the energy that you give off. Wow. So they're really crushing on you. So since I was going to ask, like, is it an interesting person for you? Well, I will ask that too. but they're such in a level of they're not going to say anything. So I thought I'd ask if there's a timing on this, if there's going to be, you know, when will they, or will they, you know. So I want to ask that. So I guess I'll ask both. I'll give you a pile, like, are they going to, I better ask the question first. Are they going to make their move on you? If so, we'll pull out a when. So let's find out. Are they going to make a move after all? I'm going to pray here. Are they going to make a move on you? Like in the future, because it's not now. When in the future, but are they going to make a move on you? So absolutely will make a move on you. And they will. So they definitely going to make a move on you, but it's going to be in a slow process. They are well, once they do, they'll move on it fast. It's like once they say what they want to say, they're just gonna go ahead and do it. But I feel like this is in it's like in 9 months from now. That's when I feel that they're gonna make their actual move. Is gonna take a long process, but once they do, like once they decide, like bang, it's gonna be like serious. It's gonna be like okay, I'm interested. I've made my move. I'm letting you know, and you know, then if it's a yes, then bang, let's move this into a serious relationship. But their process of getting there takes time. So, like I say, they want to get to know you. They want to go on dates. At first, they want to go with groups, and then maybe, not maybe, but later it progresses to something that's fair, as long as the spark is there for them. So, and then they'll create it. So, but it looks like in the future that this person is very interested in you. And so, are you interested in them? Like, will you be interested in them? Is this a person of interest to you? Because it's going to be a slow process. Well, I don't get that it is at the moment, but you're going to rethink that decision. Let me see. You're going to think about all the good stuff that's been going on. So it's not someone that you would normally go for. Absolutely not. But they're going to charm you. Oh, they're going to charm you, and then they're going to change something inside of you. Oh, here. Yeah, you'll have to decide. You won't. There's no set for you. There's nothing set there. But this person will be is not interested. You're not interested in this person at the moment, but with time, you start to think about them more and more, and then you realize, I kind of like something about them. They make me feel good. They give me a good feeling. They release my stress when I'm around them. It's a good feeling. I feel good. Then you're going to decide, but you'll have a decision because, it's just not going to be clear for you, just like that. Wow, this is pretty interesting. Oh no, wait, we have a message for you. I almost forgot. Ooh. Yeah, it says to enjoy life. You have plenty to do, and they said to enjoy it. Enjoy this, get to know this person if they come into your life, and not only that, but just enjoy the happiness around you and all what you're doing right now, because life will keep on growing in a positive way for you because you're bringing in the right. So just because this person's interested in you doesn't mean you have to go for it, because there's going to be more choices too, and that goes with the choice down there. But it's just that there's so much options, and some are better than others, of course, but the one you choose will just blossom into a really good relationship. So it's going to be you that's going to choose, and it's going to be you that's going to make it wonderful. And you have many relationships right now going that's really good. It's up to you which one you choose and how you choose it. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on with you. We have 2 messages here. So who's secretly wanting you, crushing on you? Let's find out. Okay, so wow, this person is not really in a good place at the moment. And why are they saying this? What does this relate to? Because it seems to be like it's about, I don't think you like them. That's what it is. Okay. I knew there was something. You don't like them, or you never liked them, or they feel that you don't like them. There's something that for you they're like, oof. So this person is someone you don't like. And they're like, okay. they put on the brakes. So they put on the brakes and they go, whoa, who's this person and what's going on with them? So their personality is curiosity, intrigue, very interested, and you grab their attention. Like, why is this person nasty to me, or why did they treat me this way, or what? So you either said something to them that wasn't nice, or in a tone of voice, or you insulted them in some way, or you don't like them, or you just indifferent to them. But however you treated them, and it feels like it was in passing. It doesn't feel like it's someone that's on an everyday basis. It seems like it might have not been a good day for you, or a good moment for you, or maybe you didn't even realize it, or and it was done in passing. And this put the stop to them to notice you. Well, they have dark hair, and they are not all. They're not that confident. The confidence kind of shows on them. The way they stand, they're not as confident as they should be. But they're calm. They're calm. What else am I picking on them? Not much right now. Just give me a second and see. They have a lot of passion, and it's almost like they become a new person. They had an enlightenment or awakening or some kind of, they had something that happened to them that changed them, or they decided to be someone different. Like they're tired of the old ways, and they've been growing on their personality and who they are. So they're going through a transformation of who they are. And I'm pulling more cards on this. This is I need more information, but they also seem to have this way about them that's more passionate, and they found an interest in life, or they found their purpose, and also they've opened up more and spread their personality out there. So they decided that they weren't a pushover, and that they would hold their own, and they found their protection, or their strength, yet they still don't appear to be confident. So the appearance is false. They are confident, and they're really a strong person, but they have this way about them that people just assume, or make an opinion about them, that they're not confident, and they're kind of tired of that. And so they went and they worked on that. Now it's coming out. It took a while to I'm getting it. Just be patient with me. Sometimes the spirit guides, they don't give me the messages right away. Yeah, so they're really crushing on you. Wow, they're really crushing on you. This person here, I feel like they have some darkness to them. I don't know. They have like darkness to them, like and don't know. There's something about them. We'll find out more. It's like they have this obsession. Like they could be so they're crushing on you, but they could also have an obsession over you, or they fixated. That's what I get. I don't get that it's necessarily bad. It's just that they it shows up on who they are, like, you know. I want to say that they give off the wrong impression of themselves. Their first impression, or the impression of who they are, it comes off wrong sometimes. They push too hard, or they want it out there too much. It's something about too much, or, you know, not enough, maybe something. So they really not. Their appearance does not portray who they are. That's what I'm trying to say. So their intention towards you, let's find out about that, and then I'll find out about what they enjoy about you, or what they attracted about you. But let's find out. Their intention is they're dreamy. They don't see much good around them. They don't see that they don't think that they can even have any relationship with you. They just they see you as if it's not even a possibility. Their intention is to change that, work on that, make you notice them. That's their intention. They want to turn that around. They want you to see them in a good light. Oh, I get it now. I got it. You're seeing them in this way. Your first impression isn't good. You've seen them in a way that you maybe their first impression that they gave was not good. This was here, so. Well, that's interesting. They're waiting. They're waiting to show you who they are. I can even go here too, because they're waiting to show you who they are. Whoops. Sorry, I just want one. And I don't like to read more than 3 at a time, so. Okay. Oh, there we are. Yeah, they're going to put themselves out there. They're going to show you who they are. So they're determined to show you who they are. Their intention is for you to get to know them, and for you to get to know the real them. So you had a rough start. That's what I'm getting. So this person, you don't have a good opinion of them. Yes, and you don't see them. But they do have dark hair, and they are someone who's... geez, I can't pick up their look. It's almost like they're not... they're just average or normal. Like it's like they don't have anything that stands out on them, or they're not... they're just like normal person, like, you know, someone at average height, the average build, that type of person. That's what I mean by normal. Yeah. Don't get it. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes that happens. So what is it that they like about you? That's funny. They like the way you are, the way you stress out on things, and then poof, you give up, or you walk away, or you had enough, or they like that passion that you have. It's not so much passion, but that stress that you give out, that hyperness. There you go, the hyperness you give out. That's what they like. They like that energy of you put yourself 100% in there, and you kind of like stress out to the fact that you gotta get everything lined up and done, and hurry up and get it done, and then poof, I'm taking a break, like buzz off and let me relax. They like that. Well, that's how they see you. So I'm gonna say, right, and they love your authority, the way you know what you want, and you take care of everything around you, and you also give good orders and stuff. So I don't know if you're a boss of them, or you're a boss of a team, or they see you at your workplace, or you're doing an event or a function and they see you there. I'm not sure, but it's definitely, they see that how you organize and how you make everybody go in the right direction and get going, and how you work with speed and get everything done. So they like that. Yeah, you get everything done. You're well put together, and you're caring, and you're caring. You care about your surrounding. You're loving. You care about how everybody feels. You care about how everybody's doing. You care about. They love that about you. You nourish your surroundings with goodness, and you just do it in a rough way, kind of, or in a fast way, or in a stress way, with like get going with speed, to the point then you have to rest. But they really enjoy you that way. So they're working with you, or they're in some surrounding where you're working, because that is too. There's no other possibilities that's coming to me right now. Okay, so would they be a good interest for you once you get to know them? If you like, what's going on with that? Well, it's yeah, actually, this could be a very romantic experience for you. This could be something that you're waiting for and wanting. Yeah, it would definitely make things happen. Like, I mean, you've had a heartbreak, or you're going through a heartbreak. It's been you're not trusting, you're not really, and they switch that all around. They make that all go away. So yeah, you would benefit from them. They would really, you would enjoy them, and they would make you feel so good, and change your whole way you feel about love and relationship. And it's so romantic. It would take you by storm, and you would get swooped off your feet, and then sit there all like, wow, what just happened? Let's reflect on this. So yes, this person would be very good with you, a good interest for you, if and when it happens, or they let you know. Yes, you have a lot of choices though, so not just them, but you do have a lot of choices in your love life. Tiny steps, they say, you'll triumph. So just, you went through a lot, and you've been through quite a bit actually, but you know what, you have choices, and you can heal from this, and you can have a good relationships here and there, but you got to take your time and really enjoy the process, I guess, and you can heal. So this is an extra message that has nothing to do with your crush, just yourself, and it seems like your divine and spiritual guide wanted to say that to you. Okay, group 3, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see. Well, that's for later. So, who's crushing on you? Well, somebody's crushing on you, but you know what? I don't get that it's just one person. You have several people crushing on you, and you know it. It seems like you know that they're crushing on you, and which one? I like this one, maybe I like this one and that one. So there's quite a few crushing on you, and you need to make a decision. So, So you know what I'm going to pick? I'm going to do find out who has a crush on you. So there's quite a few. That's going to be yeah. You're definitely this is the one that's didn't know like who I was going to pick up on, but this is the one that's you're leaning towards, I guess. This person that you've noticed, because you have noticed this person, and you already know the other person well, but this is the new person that's coming in, and then you're going to have to make a choice. That's what I'm picking up. So this new person, the new one that's popping up, is definitely quite strong-minded. They definitely plan their life. They plan what they're going to do. They're always planning, and they're very successful, or at least going to be. And they do work hard on their lives. This person is a person that works hard on anything that they do. Yeah, they really do. They're full of energy. They definitely stand there and wonder what's next, or okay, now I'm getting this done, so now what? This person is a person that's very intent on growing and succeeding, I guess. They're curious too. They're very curious. They look at you with curiosity. As they're doing things, they stop and they look at you. That's what I'm picking up. Sorry that sometimes I pause, but it's just letting the thoughts come through, the messages come through, you know. So this is a person that well, they dye their hair. They do like to put things in their hair, color in their hair. So it could be that they put I want to even say a ribbon in their hair, like maybe ribbon it into some in their in tying it into a braid or a twist. But also they put color. They like a I don't even want, like, there's blue in someone's hair here, but it might not be blue. It may be um, it's that bluish like a grayish blue, like they almost like, you know, they dye their hair, they strip it of color, and then they add a silver to their hair, so they could have a silvery type hair, blue hair, colored hair, a color in their hair. They dye their hair for sure, but it's not like they could have multicolor, like, you know, like they could have their natural color with some highlights through it, which is like, I want to say burgundy, deep blue, but in the dark colors, um, showy colors. If they're not dark, they do show. So they also they wear, with their eyes, they like to put contacts in. If they wear contacts, they do change their eye color a little bit. And if it's not that, they wear nice glasses that are, like, I mean, not their everyday glasses, but they're sunglasses, or they wear outdoor glasses, which are colored. The lenses are colored. They love color. They even love color on themselves. They love to wear, but they're subtle. It's not like they're out there out in this crazy world. They're subtle, but they just put it on. They do put their colors on them, but in a subtle way. If that, you know, and it's with taste. It's definitely noticeable too. They like to be on top of the world. Like, they like to be. They're very confident, and they're very opinionated, and they don't mind if they stand out, but they don't want to stand out. They want to stand out in a fashionable way. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, in a subtle, fashionable way. But they do have something about them that is noticeable for sure. But they do love color. Color. They always have a touch of color on them in some way. They're always headed for the future. They're always driven. They definitely dream too. They dream about what they want, but they also manifest their dreams. So they're a person that's always doing what they say. And they have a thin waist, by the way. They're very thin. Their waist is very thin. They just seem to have a thinner waist. You know, maybe they work out, or they watch what they eat. Here, they're very in tune with what's going on. They know how things work, and they know how to get what they want, and they go with it, and they don't mind going for it, and they're interested in you. And you know, there's a calm way about it too, because I'm even talking calm. They're very calm. You've definitely noticed them. It's upside down. So this is their intentions, and I'm going to pick out what they like about you. Like, what is it that attracts them to you? So their intention is to run away. They're not like they're not brave enough to let you know that they have a crush on you. but they will rethink it when they're ready. They're very romantic, and they want to romance you, but they have to get the bravery first. So their intention is to romance you, but in a good way, and they want it to be perfect, of course. They want to show you, but right now they're kind of like, oh, they're overwhelmed a little. So they're kind of running away, hiding themselves till they figure out, until they can come up with the plan on how to romance you. They don't want to face you right now because you've noticed them, and you know there's a choice there. So they haven't been brave enough to come in and bring themselves forward and asking you, or saying yes to you, because I almost feel like you could be the one asking. So what are they attracted to? What is it that they're attracted to? Well, right off the bat, you have so much in life that you want to do yourself, and you're all over the place because you got too much to do, and you like to do this and you like to do that, and a lot of the things that you've done in the past, sometimes you have to go back and figure out something. So you do so much that there's always something that comes back up that you need to fix, or that someone wants something more from you that you thought was done. So you're very busy with the past and the future and the present, and you're very social, and people love you, and you're always doing with groups, you're always doing with others. You're just like really happy person that everybody enjoys, and you're very busy though. They love that about you. They love your energy. And they also love the fact that you also just don't go, you're a little shy when it comes to relationship. You're not going to jump into whoever's in front of you, but you have two choices. And they love the fact that you take your time choosing. They see that, oh, you just don't jump with just anyone. Like, you're not going to just date just because they're there. You actually going to say, let me see, what am I interested in? So for them, you're very important. You take yourself as very important. And if you're going to give yourself to someone in a relationship, or you're going to take a chance on someone, they have to have their value, or they have to have worth, because you're just not going to put yourself out there for no reason. You're going to take your time, and you care about who you are, and they really like that about you. They love the fact that you don't just rush in and you choose. You may not know what you want though, but they love the fact that they have a chance because you don't rush and you don't choose very fast. You don't give yourself to someone that fast. You may be dating, but you don't give yourself to them that fast. What else is there? I feel like there's something else that has to go with that card. So oh, there it is. I knew there was something else. Yeah, you're definitely someone that sometimes you have a hard time making the decision, letting yourself go out there. You do take your time. It stresses you out just to not to get to know the person, like to just choose. Yeah, so that's why you're not a person that can just give themselves. It's hard for you. So will this person be good for you? Because you're deciding which two. So out of the two, the decks want to talk, so I just taking my time choosing here, getting the right vibes. Oh, there's still too many. We need a few. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I feel like it's this one, so I'm going to take it. Well, you do. They are very fun, social. You're going to enjoy them. They're someone that you would really enjoy, and they would release the stress. Here you are stressed. They would release that away from you, and you would enjoy them completely. Like, they're very social, very compatible. Your friends would love them. Their family would love them. Everyone that you care about would just accept them and bring them in. And I have one more thing to say. Yeah, it's safe to jump in. They would just remove all that stress. So if you're interested in this person when they come forward or when they start to romance you, it's a good relationship. It could be very good for you. You could enjoy it fully, and your crush would just romance you to the point where you are so happy, and then you embrace them. You just jump for joy. Oh, I just love this person. So yes, this could be very good for you. And says you could just jump in and just relax and enjoy the whole process. So if you give them a chance, they won't disappoint you. It's a new start, a pure, honest relationship. They do have a mark against them for some reason, and but you know what? If you take them, they'll be loyal to you forever. They're a good friend. They're someone that's going to be with you and follow you and support you and do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with them. So they're a person that's just going to follow you, enjoy you, and embrace you. So it's all about you. But they have something, a mark against them, that they're dark. They have this darkness or this dark feel to them, but you'll question it, but they're totally pure and honest. So they don't do anything that's not correct. It's just that they have the dark side, and they don't share that with everybody. Okay, group number 4. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, let's put this over here. So, who's crushing on you? Someone from the past. Someone that's been there before. Someone who's thinking about you and is coming towards you, or you know them. Someone you know, or they've been in your past. So they're either an ex, or there's someone that you know, and they're very strong. They're very, very strong. Yeah, well, one thing about them is that they don't live in reality. So sometimes they're off, and they have this strangeness about them because the way they think is a little off, and they sometimes dream of things, of too many things. They're not balanced in the way that they don't stay focused. They're all over the place. So they're a carefree person that dreams big and don't really focus on things. And they're also a person that's calm. They think a lot. They do think a lot. They willing to go through with what needs to be happening, but almost like they need someone to say to them, well, yeah, this is a good idea, you should do it, and then they'll do it. So they're that type of person. They're not a person that makes good decisions. They need someone to kind of like let them know that this is the right way, and then they'll go ahead and do it, and they'll do it with ease, and they'll be able to manifest whatever needs to be done. They're just a little all over the place, and they need someone to direct them in a positive way and give them the right direction. Then once they know what they're supposed to do, they just fly with it. They're really successful, but on their own, they're not all that good. They're someone with long hair. They have dark eyes. They also have some highlights to their hair. Again, everybody's been had highlights so far on the bio, or some color to them, but they love purple. They love dressing nice. Purple suits them. They look very elegant, or very very elegant. They look very good in what they dress. They have this they love clothes, and they love they like to be well put together. Like they don't everything has to kind of fit in a certain way and fit well. Like, so it's either fitted clothes or they go together. Like they're well put, the classic look too could be classic, or they just know how to put that fashion together in some way. They're very tall. They have a bigger hand for some reason that shows up. It's not like huge, but it's bigger. Like it's a big hand compared. So if it's a woman, she has a little bit bigger hands. and if it's a man, he has big hands. They're also, their feet, they're the same. But they're really tall. They have wide shoulders too. They're kind of tall. The woman is tall too. She's definitely strong and tall. She's not manly by any means. Just tall and has features on her. She dresses in a feminine way, and she also walks and talks in a feminine way. Everything about her is girly, but it's just that she's a bit taller. The man is also he's also taller and talks in a well, he's very alpha or very manly, you know. So that's what I'm picking up. Let's find out more. Let's find out more. Oh. Well, yeah, they see something in you, but it's almost like they've been there with you before and things weren't good. So they have this thing about it. So why are they crushing on you? So oh yeah, you're, oh, I get it. You're making everything good again. So they felt like they were on the outs, and they see you in a new light, or they see a new possibility. So they're really either they're next, or there's someone that you know in the past and you both didn't get along, or you didn't like them, or there was an argument. I feel like you have a history with this person, and they're there seeing a new way, a new light, or showing you what they're like now. So what they were like before is not the same type of person, and so their intention is to show you their new self. Yeah, they're very successful, and they succeeded in life, and they're wise, and they're wiser, and they have succeeded. Even though they're all over the place, they're always all over the place, but yet they want to show you that they have succeeded. They have made something of themselves. Even if they dream and they're not always realistic, they want to let you know that they have put their foot forward and have accomplished a lot, and it seems to be very, very important to them for you to know. It's almost like they're now ready to be able to come back to you and show them lots of thoughts. They want to show you that they're worthy of you, and they want to show you that they've changed and that they can make you happy. That's what I'm picking up. Lots of thoughts. Yeah, and they're waiting for their opportunity to let you know this. So they're there waiting for the chance for you to give them the chance. And what is it that they attract about you? They love the way you go about things, the way your drive, the way you take things, challenges, and you embrace it, and you really go for it, and you're honest about it. Like, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to support you, and you just give your all. They just love that energy that you bring forth. What else do they love about you? Oh, right there. No, too many. We need one card, please. Oh. There we are. They love that you're worldly, or that you understand things, how the things that work around, or what you've been doing, or they love your life. They love how successful you've been. They love your passion of doing. They love how you take on life. So it's all about you being successful and how successful you are. But they also love who you are. They love what you've done, but they love who you are, how kind you are, how thoughtful you are, how beautiful you are. They feel that you're so beautiful or handsome, either one, but you have this beautiful look about you, and the way you dress. They just love the way you dress. They just could look at you all day long, because that's how beautiful to them that you are, and they see you as their future, and they love the you have this it's like you have this I want to say you're delicate, or you have this really feminine way of moving, and if you're male, then you have this manly way of moving, like they love that about you. So they feel like you would fit with them. They love what you create. You just create magic all around you. You're just magical. You manifest whatever you want. You're so out there in this, and you're so bigger than life, and they see you, they can't get enough of you. They just love everything about you. Like, I mean, they really, really are crushing on you badly. So this is an ex, like I said, or someone from your past. So if you go with them, or is it going to be good? Well, it says it's definitely things need to be worked out, need to be balanced, need to be decided. This wouldn't be just given. You would really have to figure it out if that's really worth it. Like, what's in it for you, how it's gonna work out for you. Yeah, you definitely would have to really think about this. Is it in this, because it's a new beginning. There was a lot of, this is definitely someone that you've had past with, and it wasn't pretty before, but they've changed, they've grown, they've become a new person. But you'd have to really think about this and give it a chance. Yeah, so I don't know if I don't know, a new beginning. I don't know if you'll give them a new beginning, because you really have to weigh it out. Like, for you, it would be like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of thinking to do and a lot of soul searching to do, and whether you would even be interested in this person or not, or whether it would be good. You don't know if you want to give it out, give it a new start, because you'd have to really figure it out. Oh, one of my hair, sorry. My hair fell, long hair. So you'd have to give it a lot of thought. Don't know. But they're crushing crazy over you. Look at that. Your divine, your spiritual guides, their message they're giving you is that anything and everything is possible. If you give this person a chance, there's a lot of good memories. This person has taken you on, would take you under the wings and protect you, and protect all what they have. They understood, and they have a lot of memories, and they're willing to make a lot of memories with you. So they would be loyal and trustworthy, and really take care of you. So if you're interested in this person, the possibilities are there. It would be really good for you, but only if that's what you want, because there's all kinds of possibilities. Okay, group number 5. Let's see what's going on with you. So that's for after. So is this person, who is this person who's secretly wanting you, crushing on you? Well, it's definitely someone of importance, someone who's very kind and loving and supportive, and knows what's fair, knows what's good. I mean, this person is someone that is really liked, and a lot of people enjoy. They're tall. They have light hair, silver hair. So this could be someone this could be even for an older relationship for some, not everybody. And the other ones, they have ash hair, blonde ash, dirty blonde, and the light color hair, or bleached, put that silver color in their hair. But they're very wise, they're very tall, they're very lean. There's something about their fashion. They have this way. They like natural colors. Like they like also they in the cream, beiges, browns, those type of colors. They like to dress in earthy colors. They might even have the touch of yellows and greens, but even sometimes in the purples. But they really are in the creams and khaki color and teal and those type, but earthy, on the earth tone. If that, yeah. So they're also a person that's very romantic, love life, love all the good feel of life. They love good food, they love good smells, they love good experiences, and they're very supportive of the way they live and who's around them. They're also a person that's they're all about feelings. They're all about being in tune with their surroundings, in tune with their life. They love happiness. They love obtaining all the. They love the word love is strong because they really that passionate about life, and they want all the good in life, and they just thrive for goodness and happiness, and they support anything that is positive. They're very, very positive, and they support that. They support that type of life. So we're going to find out what their intentions are, and also I'm going to find out what is it that they like about you as well. Huh? Okay. Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. So their intention is to be fair, just. They want to choose wisely. They want to show you or choose wisely the experiences that they want to show you or take you on. Yeah. They're wide open. They want to support you. They want to show you how life can be lived, what you can do in a just way, in a fair way, it's almost like they embrace life, and they want to give it the best possibility that they can, and they want to choose different experiences, and they want to show it to you. They want to embrace it, open up your world, and show you all this other part of the world. So they feel like you need some more experiences, different experiences. Not saying that you're bad, but what bad experience? They just want to add to it. That's what I'm saying. I want to give them the wrong words, because they're very supportive and kind, and they have a flow. The way they flow through life, they just go from one experience to another, and they seem to bring out the best in those experiences, and they want to bring that along and show it to you. What they like about you is that you dream, that you're a dreamer, that you let life take you. You also think and fight for what you want. Sometimes you're a little stressful, but you do put your effort and your best foot, and you do also ask for help. And if you don't succeed, then you'll try again. So they like that about you. And you're also, for them, you're a perfect fit. They love the way you look at life, the way you take your time and watch it, and watch what's going around you, and how you embrace it, and how your friends just embrace you. They love all that about you. They also like the look about you. They feel like you're a perfect fit. They love the way you dress. You have the similar colors as they have. You have a similar way of dressing. Not the same as them, but in a similar fashion. So if you're classic, they're classic. If you're just it's like you're in the same fashion sense. I guess that's what I would put it. That's how I'll put it. You're absolutely someone that they're very attracted to. Oh, this is would this be good for you? This if you took them up on their on their what they want to offer you, and if you in their relationship and on their crush. Would this be well, they're gonna make you rethink. They're gonna make you rethink. Let me see what what are they gonna make you rethink? They're gonna make you, oh my god, the lover, the whole love experience. Oh my goodness, they're gonna bring you to another height in relationships. Yeah, you're gonna love it. There's absolutely gonna love it. Have so much fun that you may not know what to do with it. It's going to be so much that you might not even know what to do with it. This is them. This is the lover card. You see that? They embrace you, take you away, and you just enjoy it all. Like you just let them give you, and you just enjoy the whole concept. So if this person is very romantic and they're going to show you what it is to be loved, and you're going to have a whole new experience in love, and it's going to be so much fun, but you're not going to know how to this is all the fun here. See that? Social and fun. They just show you everything. But yeah, this is really nice. I'm gonna find out. Oh, yeah, it's you. They sent it to you. Your divine, your spiritual guide has sent it to you. And if you anchor, like if you hold, stay put, you'll enjoy the experience because they sent it to you. You've been asking, and they sent someone for you. So this person could be very good.